What's poppin'? It's your boy Cho. We are back with another Crystal of Atlan banger, going over the new patch notes that just came out. All right, so we got July 31st's version of patch notes, which is in, looks like a day or two, probably in the next reset. So we're gonna go over these. Let's see what they got cooking. All right, so not much going on with the 31st version update notice. Let me see. They're gonna be down for a few hours, approximately 4. I like them when they say this, because when they say they're only down for approximately 4 hours, they typically mean it. So that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like, you know how some games say they're down for 4, but they're out for like 16 or a day and a half. Yeah. All right. So we got a version update. So legend mode is coming out for Queen Coronation. Damn. Which means that first 24 new moniker rewards, looks like. High difficulty, greater challenges. It does say that legend and elite offer the same rewards. But blueprint drop has rates at slightly higher in legend mode. So get a chance of getting a blueprint, and legend get a higher chance. So that's the only incentive for doing legend. It's cool. That tells me that there's really not much incentive for doing legend, except for the fact that you did it. You know what I'm saying? You just want to be that person that cleared everything. Then yeah. New episodes. Episode Bicko. Let me see. The decay incident has come to an end, but a new unprecedented crisis reveals itself in Lumaville. Oh, so it's got new episodes in Lumaville. That's dope. Complete the chapter 1 Abyss quest to unlock this episode. Sweet. So we got episode Bicko, episode Nutcracker. Looks like it's for the 3rd chapter. Episode Vic Brotherhood. Oh, for the 2nd chapter. Episode Crazy. That's dope. Cool. So we got some new content for just regular adventure mode, which probably means that we have new exploration as well. So we have new places to explore. That's pretty cool. All right, and then Ancient Battlefield League Season 1. Ancient Battlefield League preparation period. Oh shit. So there's a league for Ancient Battlefield? Hey, to me that means more rewards. I'm down. After the update, fleet captains can assign Ancient Battlefield squad captains and create teams in the fleet. Okay, I'm gonna be a squad captain. I already know. After creating a squad characters can invite fleet members to join the squad. Fleet members are also free to apply to join a squad of their own initiative. Sweet. Initial placements will be based on squad powered division squads in a group S, group A, group blah 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 blah. The initial placement. So consider carefully when forming your own squad. Okay. Squad power is related to squad members' gear rating and member count. Increase squad members' gear rating and ensure you have at least 16 squad members to achieve higher squad power values. So you get rewards based on your like squad placement. If you're group S, you get better rewards than group C. My only issue with Ancient Battlefield, I might as well say this, I haven't covered Ancient Battlefield on my channel yet. I think with this I'll definitely have to. Ancient Battlefield is a PvP area, right? So you're going to, it's like, how do you say, not capture the flag, but like you're going to destroy each other's area and you got to fight each other to do it. And then if you destroy like the main nexus, kind of like League of Legends, honestly, if you destroy the nexus, then you pretty much win, right? But the problem is that it's based on your PvE gear. That's a problem, because I've been like headstrong and trying to convince people, hey, this game is not pay to win, right? It is very free to play friendly. You can literally go and complete anything in here, right, without paying a dime, right? Literally from start to finish, you can clear all content. But Ancient Battlefield is a different story. Like, people, there's wells in Ancient Battlefield to make it to where you can't do anything, right? These fools are plus 22, plus 25 weapons, and they do one attack on you, you just drop. I think the one thing they can change in Ancient Battlefield is make it based on PvP gear, because the PvP in this game is fine because it's not based on PvE gear, so you can't buy your way out of PvP. It's impossible, right? So it's like, make it based on PvP gear so that everybody has more of an equal chance. But seeing as here is that they're taking your gear score and they're dividing your squads into groups depending on your gear score, is making a bigger incentive to go pay to win. And I don't think that's a good idea, Crystal of Atlan, because your player base, like, I hate to be candid, but your player base is not big enough to where you can start enforcing pay to win as if you have a huge player base that's not gonna fall off. You know what I'm saying? I think you'll have people fall off because of this, because it's like they can't enjoy Ancient Battlefield because they haven't put money into the game and they don't have enhanced weapons like all these other pay to win players who are just taking over. So I don't think this is a good idea. I think this is make it based off PvP gear and you have a much better Ancient Battlefield league. Anything that has to do with player versus player, if you keep it PvP gear only, then you're saving your face. You're like taking care of your free-to-play players. You're saying, hey, you can enjoy the game and you can do PvP with the craziest players in the game and you will be fine. You do damage, you don't get one shot, like, these things are true. But when you do stuff like this, where you do get one shot, you don't do damage, and you're not effective in this game mode that you're giving more rewards for, not a good look. Okay, it's got to be said, not a good look. So hopefully they do something about it. Hopefully they fix it. I don't know. Maybe it's not something they feel like they could fix. Maybe it's something that they are still doing in the other version, the more accelerated version. So whatever. All right, manual issue: complete daily, weekly, and seasonal quests to level up your manual and obtain abundant material rewards. Unlock the advanced manual, blah blah blah. So what's the adventures manual issue number 3? What's the issue? Unlock the collector's manual starting from this issue. Unlocking the collector's manual includes, oh, it's just telling us that, okay, so it's not an issue, it's like, here's the third adventures manual. So here's your third battle pass, essentially. So we got a new battle pass coming out, has a new pet called Greenie. Cool, check that out when it gets here. Other updates: Hex Chest Shop update. The Hex Chest fragment select box will become available for redemption. When you open the box, you can choose and obtain 1 level 60 epic armor. Thank God, because the shop right now has nothing in it, nothing worth buying. So hopefully with this, you can buy some shit that'll actually be beneficial to you. Guild treasury update. The Jet Black Sculpture rewards that were not obtained from the previous week's dungeon will become available for redemption in the Jet Black Sculpture section in the guild. Okay, so if you, I'm guessing that's just a monthly reset though. So you'll now be able to get Jet Black, the pieces. You'll be able to get the pieces in the guild treasury, I guess. That's weird. Anyways, optimizations: adjusted checkmate legend mode rewards. After adjustment, rewards remain the same as elite mode rewards. So let me make this very clear. Rewards remain the same as elite mode rewards. So you really don't have to stress yourself out to try to clear legend mode. Clearing elite is fine. The blueprint drop rates are slightly higher than those of elite mode. So, but if you do legend and you do want to be that player, you get a higher chance of getting the blueprints. Make this very clear though, you could do this and not get blueprints. So my interpretation, don't stress yourself out. Clearing Queen Coronation of Legend mode will now also count toward the Passionate New Season event. Perfect. Adding Queen Coronation co-op dungeon tutorials, which can be viewed through the co-op dungeon interface. Oh, no way. They're adding tutorials for the, thank God. Hey, if you're watching this just know y'all need this, okay? There are players, if not you specifically, but there are players that really need this shit, because they do not know how to destroy their crystals to save their life, and it's annoying. Hopefully this goes over how to destroy your crystals in all scenarios, especially when the lava hits the fire, and especially when the ice pops up and you got to triple jump over, or you got to wait for your crystal to drop so you can jump on the crystal, jump over the wall so you can kill your crystal. Yeah, that's getting everybody killed. So yeah, hopefully it goes over that. Against the Tyrant now has an automatic conquest progress advancement mechanism. Cool. So this Against the Tyrant, which is a title, I believe, now has an automatic conquest progression. Adjusted some enemy types in the Queen Coronation co-op dungeon. After the adjustment, all enemies in the Queen Coronation co-op dungeon will be considered beast type. Okay, so if you do additional damage to beast, there you go, that's cool. Fixed an issue. So these are just bug fixes. Fixed an issue with the additional damage from 5 beast sets, and then okay, so that's Mistrix. Fixed an issue where the maximum sellable price for items in trading house could abnormally fluctuate. How you fix this? How you do that? How you fix that though? Oh, could abnormally fluctuate. Okay, so they're making it to where the maximum selling price is the maximum selling price. It will not fluctuate now. That's what they're saying. Fix issues with some visual effects and beach chair display anomalies on its app. I don't think anybody cares, but good job. Fix issue where Snow Sunday cannot be made. Fix issue where qualified players might not be listed on the leaderboard of dashing waves. I need to do more dashing waves. Anyways, all right. Well, that's it for the patch notes. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you want me to go over something specific, please. Because I am looking for, you know, things to go over. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. I'm out of here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe. Head over to Twitch, follow Chovio Twitch, where I do stream 3 or 4 times a week. See you there.